like a ghost. There's nothing here. I had like a really scary or kind of unpleasant dream last night. I dreamt that I saw, maybe it's all of this horror, not horror, but the negative stuff is going around in the world with like World War III, and the death looming around the corner, and world war scenarios and nukes and all of that. So my mind starting to picture doomsday scenarios when I'm sleeping, So I had like the dream that I've always been one of those tinfoil hats guys, that believes that sending out messages to space and asking for aliens to come here and discover us is like the baddest idea possible. So I had like one of those dreams where I was standing on an open field, on a grass field somewhere near a city. It looked like New York or something, in a modern major city, Don't know if it was Europe or somewhere else, And I see this like egg-shaped, huge black cylinder-like floating thing in the sky. It looked terrifying, and I hid behind, a rock. I took out my cell phone and started zooming in on it, and I saw it started to look synthetically organic, like it's moving, in circles, like in spiraling, moving. It was the most horrific thing I ever seen, It looked like it was an entity, but like an organic entity. And then I started to think, about the ferrofluids, if you know about it, there was like I think DARPA or something was. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is science. This is like state of the art science. DARPA was developing just like a decade ago. Already started developing shape-shifting material. Alloys that were nanotech, and it was a black fluid, and it shape-shifted with nanotechs and vibrations and codes and computer, and I think quantum computers made it shape-shift, so they could make shape-shifting houses, shape-shifting cars and furniture and everything, to make moving for people in the future so much more easier, and just program your environment basically with, like, do like the cell phone. With a cell phone you can just, my house should be a triangle today, or maybe tomorrow it's a circle. My cars maybe can take another shapes, and you just do it later. So that's what I'm working on, and it reminded me of that. The ship, it was one of those. It was metamorphic, It was horrific to see. There's a black sphere that changed, like, it covered the city. I was, I got so frightened in the dream that I jumped out of the dream into another dream. Unconsciously, I jumped. Then I went to another dream where there was an invasion again. It was a humongous like ship that was black, hiding above the clouds over a city that was raining and thunder. It was a futuristic. No, it looked like Hong Kong, like Taiwan, something advanced, like a copy of New York or LA or something. Or maybe it was New York or something like that. I saw this humongous ship above the sky again, and I felt in a dream that this is the end. It's finally over, And I woke up again. And then the next time, in my dreams, I was chased by some dude with a knife from a car that was completely like a maniac, It was going to kill me. I didn't know why. I started running in a dream. It looked completely insane, like this, Then I woke up and didn't fall asleep again. So that's the dreaming I've been having, lately. Yeah, who knows? Maybe World War III breaks out and they start throwing the nukes, but the aliens intervene and say, "Hey, this is our planet. You can't destroy it, motherfuckers. So now we're taking over officially." And everybody like, "Oh, the aliens saved us from World War III, but now they're our new overlords. Bow down to our new overlords." Everybody, including the rich, are like, "Our gods are here, finally. Disclosure happened. New Lord wins." Yeah, I'm joking, but who knows? Our reality is so fucked up, I don't care about alien invasions or nukes. I just hope we are alive coming years. My daughter hasn't even turned 7 years old. It's so sad if something would happen to her, to the people I love, the people you love. Everybody has family, you know. So yeah, I hope we are around coming years. Who knows what happens just next year? It's kind of, you know, scary, to be honest. I've never been afraid before of dying, but now that I'm a parent, I'm afraid to die and leave my daughter alone, or that she dies and I'm staying here, you know. So yeah. I was just sharing some dreams with you on this one, in the vlog. Fucking armchair sounds on in the movie. Everything sounds here, you know. Yeah, I'm not like the other crossdressers that just sit with heels on and talks about being a sissy. I talk about serious stuff sometimes, you know, like the end of the world and alien invasions. Now I'm not into this fucking bullshit. Of course I'm sensual in a crossdress and I feel sexy and erotic and all of that, but I have a mind, people. I have a mind, a strong fucking mind. And I use it, I practice it all the time. Just wanted to let you know that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment if you have an opinion on alien invasions and stuff.